What better way to retire them than to put them on their last mission, which will take a space probe to Jupiter and then descend into the Atlantic? If I got to go out, take me out that way. So the value of reusing rocket parts cannot be overstated. If you were to fly on a 747 from the United States to Europe, and every time you did that, they took the plane and shoved it off a cliff and rolled out a brand new one, your cost of flying to Europe would be thousands of times higher every time you did it, possibly even more. You'd be paying millions of dollars to fly to Europe every time. But we reuse the airplane. Yeah, in between, the engineers check it out, they kick the tire, they make sure everything's working. You have a diagnostic list to make sure that everything checks out, you put it back in motion. So not only do you want to reuse the parts, you want to fly them as often as you possibly can. Because as is true with most businesses, there's the cost of the mission itself, but then there's the cost of the sort of the marching army. There's like everybody who's just staffed to make it all happen at all times. That's a constant. So the more launches you have in a year, then you get to divide out some of those fixed costs, and then the cost per mission drops as a result.